We got so much stuff in today, it is crazy, guys. So most of today's video is actually just showing new inventory. Make sure you grab a snack. This one's a little bit longer than they have been recently, and we have probably thousands of games to show you today.
Yo, what up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. There was some packages dropped off on the business over for us. So we got some cool stuff coming in today. Part of it was the missing Hyperkin stuff from our Hyperkin order, but there's some other games, some mail-in trades and stuff. It's gonna be a good day today. Let's get started.
Another package just got here.
Ooh.
Is it?
Wait, it's not.
Ooh. What is this?
This says, what up peeps, my name is Miles. I've been watching your YouTube channel since 2019 and I still watch new episodes with my wife every night before bed. In April, I started building fun things in my garage and posting them on social platforms under the name Some Skill Studio. I've been loving it. I got a new tool a few weeks ago and needed a project to practice on, so I decided to make you something. If you remove all the cardboard and cut the dotted line, it will reveal what I made for you.
Oh, what?
What?
I don't see a dotted line.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we'll do this in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks like it's gonna be messy too.
So it says bottom, flip over to open. So
So you should lay it down, probably?
probably. You want to lay it down? Yeah.
Did you cut all the tape?
Oh, this side is not quite done. Hold on.
I'm excited, Ryan.
Was it which? Oh, it's at the very bottom.
Yeah, that's the bottom.
We've gotten so many packages today.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought this was going to be our banners for PRGE, but I don't think those are going to get here till early next week.
Okay.
All right, you ready for
We're
the
ready?
reveal?
Let's flip it this way.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. It's hand painted.
That is so cool.
This is, look at the foam.
Wow.
They like cut the foam for.
Dang. This is like professional.
It's wood, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hi.
Dang. So, what does it say on that paper?
Oh, it said read after opening.
Yeah, there was.
Where is it?
Did we leave it on the counter?
No, it's right here. Okay. It says, I hope you like it and I made it to you undamaged. I cut it out using my CNC and had my wife's friend paint it. I made a full build video for my YouTube channel and I will be uploading it on Sunday, October 9th at noon Central Time. Hopefully you receive this before then and can show it off in your Sunday video. There's a mounting hardware wedged between the two pieces that are cut in half on the top. If you need any help mounting it, let me know. I have a handyman business and I hang things like this every day. Good luck at PRGE. We're really looking forward to watching those videos. Thank you to the whole Double Jump crew for the great content.
Oh my gosh.
That's so
This is
cool.
amazing. This is amazing.
Oh
We have to find a spot.
I'm gonna cry. I'm crying a lot. Leave me alone.
Come on, cry for me.
Cool. Man, that is amazing.
This is awesome.
Did Adam hear me?
I don't think so. Head up.
Adam doesn't care.
No, pop in there. Can you pop your head in there?
He probably has his headphones in.
Come look at this.
No, not up close.
Isn't that cool?
It's 3D.
Heck yeah.
Now we gotta find a spot to hang it. Adam. Did you see where we hung the sign?
I saw it.
Ariel, where is it?
There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks so awesome. I love it.
Alright guys, we have a mail-in trade, and this one is for the weebs. So, I'm gonna start over here, then we'll go along the back. We have this really awesome Japanese exclusive Final Fantasy Dissidia Duodecim PSP complete in box. Looks super cool. We have a complete in box Dragon, I think, for Super Nintendo. We have this Crystar limited edition or special edition, but it's for the Switch. If you guys don't know, NS America does this thing where they put a little red circle, and it either says for home console or for handheld if it's a Vita, home console means like PS4, but if it says for hybrid device, that means it's for the Switch, because for some reason they can't just put Nintendo Switch. And then we have lots of Hyperdimension Neptunia games, a couple expensive PS4 games here, Crystar, Sealed, and then Blue Reflection, which for some reason is very expensive on the PS4. We have a couple consoles here. I know we just got one of these Game Boy Colors, super cool orange color, and a Final Fantasy Wonder Swan color here. And then we'll start with all of these Hyperdimension slash Mega Dimension slash Mega Tag Mention slash what is this, Hyper Devotion games. So if you like your weeb waifu bait, these games are for you. I can't say much about the gameplay other than I tried one, didn't really like it, but I'm sure some people out there will. So we even got, what is this, Hyperdimension Neptunia PP over here. And that's it for now.
We have way too many clips for today, so we're going to do this one pretty quickly. We got a restock on these Pokemon First Partner Packs. They include jumbo cards, which look like this, but they are for the starters that are on the fronts of them.
Yes.
We also got one of these. They don't sell boxes of these, the place we got them from. They only had singles, and it was a free item that they included. This is also a free item that they included. And we got a full box of these little binders that hold the oversized cards, and each one of these comes with the Pikachu. Ryan,
Elemento.
what do you think about the Mario movie trailer? Don't touch my wife! This is my wife. She's all mine. You can't have her. She's perfect.
Looks pretty good. I'm a little sad that Mario sounds like Chris Pratt just normally. But, you know, I think it's still going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. Like, it looks really good.
Yeah, the visuals are amazing.
It is. It is.
What about you, Adam?
Looks amazing. I'm ready.
We're all going to go see it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna live stream the whole thing, like from our seat. Like.
Yeah. So tune into that. No.
Hey, what do you guys think about the Mario trailer?
Screw Chris Pratt.
I love Jack Black.
Aside from those things.
He looks like Fix-It Felix,
Well, Fix-It Felix is supposed to look like Mario.
but he looks more like Fix-It Felix than Mario.
His eyes are kind of close together.
Yeah,
I think he's hot.
What?
Yeah, I'd bang Mario.
that's not appropriate.
I'm sorry.
I think that the Mario thing looks good. I get that they can't just have Mario's regular voice for like the whole movie because it would be annoying.
Right.
But I don't know. If you guys watch I think it's the French version, the French dub of the trailer, whoever is the French actor for Mario, he sounds a lot more like Mario.
Nice. That's cool.
But I think it looks good. I think that Jack Black is a pretty good voice for Bowser. He probably should have used a little bit more like rasp.
I think it'll be good.
A little bit more of like a growl almost.
A little bit.
But
One part of it.
But I do think that he sounds pretty good. And whoever is doing the voice of Toad, I think that one was really good.
Yeah, Toad was very good.
Abby loved that part.
Yeah. I'm excited to hear more of Luigi. Couldn't really hear anything of his voice, but I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, pretty much just screaming.
Trade o'clock. That's what time it is. Let's start over here. Yeah. We didn't take in too many in trades today, but we've got some pretty interesting stuff. Oh yeah, real quick, before I keep going, we got this in today, and it is heavier than you might think, but it's for the slim PlayStation 2, and it just helps it stand up so that you can kind of display it nicely. We've got 2 of these right now, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I didn't know it existed, and I feel like accessories like that are just kind of enhances the experience, you know. You got some Game Boy Advance games, Super Nintendo boxed games, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis there, Black Label looking crisp. Die Hard the Trilogy, 3 Maximum Adventures, 1 explosive package. I just kind of find that hilarious. And man, I am so excited about that Mario movie. I know that people are gonna, they're gonna nitpick it, and it's not gonna be exactly what everybody wanted, but I had a lot of fun watching the Sonic movie, and both of them, and the Detective Pikachu movie. Just a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember the original Super Mario movie. What was it, like back in the early 90s? And apparently production for that was just messed up. They had like 3 different writers working on it. And, well, I mean, people kept quitting. Alright, we've got this stack of games, stuff that's inexpensive, but still interesting to note. And then we've got Star Wars Battlefront 2 and beautiful Katamari. Please play the Katamari games. They are weird and wacky and wonderful. And speaking of Mario, Wii Remote Plus. Yeah. There's a whole set of these. There's Yoshi and Peach and Luigi, obviously. I'm not sure if they made any other Mario ones. My favorite one, obviously, is going to be the Skyward Sword Wii Plus remote that you can get. That came coupled with the Skyward Sword, like, special edition. I don't even know if it was a special edition. I think it just came with a controller all the time. I could be wrong. Cooper might correct me here in the video if I am wrong. But that one is my favorite one. And that one, yeah. So I think that is all of them. But yeah, thanks for trading with us, guys.
Mystery Super Nintendo
Ready
game.
for this?
Yes. It has no label.
Donkey Kong. I think it's the first one.
Oh, he had the first one already.
Why does it look off center?
It looks, yeah, it's the first one.
It's the first one.
Yeah. Best game.
All right, we got some things. Not that thing. Oh, this thing too, but this is a package from Venezuela. But it's all NTSC games, don't worry. But start over here. Some PS2. There's a lot of good stuff. Pretty much all of it. Zelda. Some Super Nintendo. We got Mega Man 7. Demon's Crest. An American Tale. Fievel Goes West. Never seen that before. Super Street Fighter. Batman. Some good DS stuff as well. Some Pokemans. Advanced War. Mega Man. Some more Pokemon. Some Kirby. We also completed several of these ourselves. They were just cartridge only. Luigi's Mansion for 3DS. This is one of the last 3DS releases by Nintendo. And it is a full remake. There's brand new models and textures for every single thing. It was made in 2017 or 2018, sorry. So the Switch is already out for a year, and they're like, hey, let's put Luigi's Mansion 1 on the dying system that we're going to cancel next year, and we're going to release a sequel on the Switch the next year. So kind of a dumb choice on Nintendo's part, because it would have sold millions more on the Switch. But nope, on 3DS. Still cool, but it makes it a lot more expensive because it's one of the last releases. Some more Pokemons. Some GBA. This is all good stuff. Emerald, Wario Land 4, Mega Man's, Dragon Balls, Chameleon Twist 2. We don't see that one too much. We got lots of 64 here. These are all duplicates underneath here as well. Mega Man 64, Buck Bumble. Abby was just showing us that soundtrack. It's amazing. The Majora's Mask Collector Edition. Wow. Yeah. More Puzzle League. Oh, and Flying Dragon. And back over here, we'll go with some of the Genesis. I don't know nothing about Genesis, so let me know if anything good is good here. Some GameCube. Sonic Riders, Mario Party, Batman, Pikmin, Bloody Roar. It's all good stuff, all good stuff. Complete Mario 3. Pretty rough, but it's there. And some PS Vita. Armored Corpse of Hell, never seen that one. Looks pretty cool. Lumens. That is a funky logo. Is that Dragon's Crown? I can barely read that. Pretty awesome stuff. Some Wii stuff. Wii Party and Fishing Resort. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to talk about this. Banjo-Tooie. This is, I missed it because it's so tiny, but that little logo right there makes this thing way more valuable. And it will be for sale with our Mario Tennis, not for resale. 64. Yeah, so these were just demo cartridges. I don't know about 64 ones, but some of the DS and Game Boy demo carts will have stickers on the back from Nintendo. Like it'll say some information on there. And these were just used as like test, like demos in stores, for kiosks and such. And it's not for resale, just indicates like back then. Obviously, it's fine to resell them now. You'll see that on a lot of stuff even today. They'll say not for resale. It's just for like the employees and stuff who have it. But like you'll get some promo stuff nowadays from Nintendo. Will have that as well, not for resale, like on the back by the barcode. It doesn't mean you can't resell it. It's just like for the employees so that they don't like steal the promotional items and then resell them. So pretty interesting to note, and it does increase the value when it's on game cartridge labels like that. Back to this Wii Party, Fishing Resort, 2 expensive games. Wii Party's great. I love it. I honestly like Wii Party more than Mario Party. Don't at me on that. Actually, do. Argue in the comments below. Why is Mario Party better than Wii Party? Because I haven't played all the Mario Parties, but I had a lot of fun with Wii Party and Wii Party U. Super fun. Some Wii games here too. And ending off, more PSP. Yay, we really needed more PSP because we just got in like 500 games. Oh yeah, and this guy. Pretty cool. Got the controller too, but it's getting the stick replaced right now because the stick was mighty loose. But yeah, some pretty insane stuff here. We've gotten so much today. It's incredible.
Weird, and it looked better after that. Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm a hero. I'm a Nintendo hero. Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
This is what you guys have been waiting for today's video. This is a massive PSP collection that we purchased from someone who contacted us through email. And they do have a note here, which I'm going to read, and then we're going to take a look at this stuff. So they said, "Hey, Double Jump Gang, thanks so much for buying my PSP collection. It was a labor of love for a few years, but now I'm trying to be more of a gamer and less of a collector. That will never probably happen totally, but, you know, you got to try. In these 4 boxes are all the items from my collection list, a large number of empty cases, which we're not going to be showing, some with manuals that I have no use for, and they're all pretty standard items with little value, so I'd rather you have them than the dump. In a small box with some other stuff. I thought Ryan would appreciate the demos. There are a small number of disc-only GameCube games that I received in a lot once. They're terribly scratched, so I'm not sure they have any value or will work. Blah, blah, blah. And then they kind of just like list out some stuff that's in there, but this is from Paul. So thank you so much to Paul. And we're going to go through and take a look here. There's no possible way that we're going to be able to look at every single title, so I have to lay them out like this and we'll go through. But first, we're going to start over here. They included a bunch of like these little like signed like metal art prints. So this is Trey from Morbid Angel, which is really cool. And we have Gary Holt from Exodus. And yeah, these are pretty cool. Some of the other ones are, you know, smaller bands, Skeletal Remains, Warbringer. That's actually my friend John, so that's kind of funny. Vincent Crowley. There's a couple other ones, but I am not a, like, music memorabilia collector, so I'm probably going to give these out to some of my friends who I think would appreciate them more, but those are super cool. There is a bunch of empty PSP case things here. We have one strategy guide, PS3 game, these are the GameCube games he was talking about, and one loose DS game. And then we have all of these. So we'll start with like the stuff laid out flat here first. These are a bunch of not for resale games that come in little cardboard cases. Some of these are demos, preview discs, random stuff like that. Same with all of these. So these are all like demo, preview disc kind of things. There's a bunch of different ones there. And then we get into the loose games. Now, there's so many of these, and I will say, those are our empty PSP cases up there. I have not checked yet. Oh, actually, they go all the way to there. So that, and then the whole top shelf. I have not checked yet to see if we have any of the cases for these. I'm sure we're going to have some of them. We will complete those before we get them put into our inventory. So I'm just going to go through here. I probably don't have too much to say about any of these, so listen to some awesome music. And then we have a couple big box ones here, a couple imports. I'm not really sure what these games are just yet. Obviously, when I made the offer, they were listed out, so I looked them up at that point, but you know, that was a week ago now, so I'm not going to remember the titles. There's a couple more imports mixed in here as well. So these here are the factory sealed ones, mostly movies. And there are movies mixed in here as well. They're not all games. Any of the ones that have the UMD video here, those are movies. And then all the other ones are games, of course. Like I said, there's a couple imports in there. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through these this way. These are not in our inventory yet, so they don't have prices. So there's no reason for me to show you guys the fronts of all of them. But there's a pretty good mix of like cheaper common stuff and then some harder to find titles as well. So what's really cool about buying this collection is that we don't really get a ton of PSP games traded in, and when people do bring them in, it's like, you know, they'll have a system and like 4 loose games, and that's it. That's how most of the PSP stuff that comes in is. It's mostly loose, and it's only a couple games here or there. So to get a giant collection like this in one shot is really, really cool, and it's going to give us an amazing selection of PSP games for the Expo, which is going to be pretty awesome. I can't imagine most vendors are going to have this many PSP games, unless they're getting rid of their own collection as well. But yeah, super, super cool to see. Like I said, there are some better titles in here. I don't think that there was anything like really expensive, like really crazy. And I don't even know what the most expensive PSP games are. I imagine there's no $1,000 PSP games, but still, there is some good stuff in here, lots of RPGs and stuff like that. So I'm definitely am very happy with this purchase. And thank you to Paul for hooking it up. And hopefully you guys love seeing this stuff as well. You know, we show a lot of games every day that we get in here at the store. We get so many trade-ins. We show you guys everything we get. There's always a lot of stuff to look at, but this is special. We don't normally get a giant collection of hundreds and hundreds of PSP games. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and thank you, Paul. Thumbnail. Thumbnail.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Got some more trays to show you. We'll start here with the Wii. Got some pretty good stuff in here. Nothing too crazy in these stacks. And got some PS2. Got 2 two of the same one right there. I guess this one is just in poor condition, it looks like. Here's an awesome game right here. Need for Speed Underground 2 is amazing. Especially if you like racing games, you would probably love this. You guys should try it out. I know Coop also loves that game. So just a little bit of GameCube here. Some pretty good stuff. And that's it for those.
Ryan,
Yes.
question of the day. What's your favorite candy?
Yeah. Okay. Favorite
That was
candy.
more than one word.
Oh my god. Either Twix or Reese's Pieces.
That's not one word.
I can't choose.
Mine's 2 words though.
God damn it.
100 grand.
A Working Designs game, Magic Knight Rayarth. It is based on a magical girl anime / manga of the same name, I believe. That or mangas and animes were made because of this game. But one of my favorite things about not just this game, but also other Working Designs RPGs is that the CDs all have different characters on them. So you can get a different variant depending on what you buy. And I believe some of them are rarer than others. So that sounds like it could be a...
My favorite is Twix.
Everything Reese's!
Hershey's bars with hot Cheetos at the same time.
What the hell?
Reese's Sticks.
Reasons.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.